Good morning traders, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the video. Thank you for taking the time to join us. So today, futures are tilting constructive, yields are hovering at inflection, the dollar's easing at the edges, and under the hood we've got quiet rotation. I'll hit the overnight read, what yesterday's tape really said, the macro levers that matter, where money is rotating, and 3 clean trades you can hit from the bell. So let's lock in. Firstly, taking a look at overnight and futures pulse. The S&P up 1%, Nasdaq up almost 1.5%, and the Dow up around 1%. The Russell down ever so slightly, 0.3%. Asia to Europe handoff, tech is steady, healthcare bid, and cyclical selective. Dollar and rates, the dollar is softer, 10-year yields hovering, still the metronome. Commodities, gold firm, crude choppy. So essentially a constructive tone. But tape recap and the news, articles driving the news today. So dips in quality, tech and semis were bought near obvious levels. VWAP and prior day pivots. Defensive staples and healthcare caught flows on wobbles. Energy and materials were two-sided, discretionary split. Premium held, but weak margins lagged. Volume was decent, but not euphoric. Accumulation vibe, once again, no mania. The lesson today then, or yesterday rather, traders, the tape still rewards structure and confirmation, not chasing. You know the drill. Macro levers, why today could move? Well, rates are the referee. 10-year drift down gives air to growth and semis. A pop rotates capital toward defensives and cash flow names. Inflation undercurrents, services, wages, and imports remain sticky. Any hot whisper can jerk flows intraday. Positioning reality, many funds lean long and cash light. Upside can extend, but air pockets are sharp. Cross assets, softer dollar helps multinational. Gold firmness keeps a hedge bid. Crude indecision means energy stays tactical. And breath tell, if small and mid caps join early, trend odds rise. If they don't, expect rotation and chop. Talking about rotation, here is our rotation and flow map. AI, semis, and equipment. Leadership rotates beneath the marquee names. Watch the group, not just one ticker. Payments and consumer spend. If the consumer stays resilient, card networks and select retailers act as read-throughs. Staples and healthcare. Quiet leadership on wobbles, pricing power, and clean balance sheets altogether. Then industrials and transports show when growth hopes perk up. Alright then, 3 actionable trade setups before the bell on Tuesday. Firstly, taking a look at advanced micro devices. Ticker symbol AMD. AMD is our semi or AI momentum. So when semis lead, AMD often prints clean opening range structure with liquidity. As you know, we are always looking for our action with liquidity traders. So long if AMD opens green, clears pre-market high, and holds VWAP on a calm retest with SOX and SMH also firm. Fade alternative, if it spikes then fails VWAP in the first 15 minutes, consider a tactical short back into range. Risk and scaling, initial stop below opening range low. Also tighten if VWAP breaks, and scale partials on $2 to $3. Keep a runner only if semis and Nasdaq trend, which is what we are seeing today going into the open on Tuesday. Alright, secondly, Walmart, ticker symbol WMT. This is our defensive consumer read through. Why, you ask? Well, in a split consumer tape, Walmart's scale and basket mix often attract steady bids when volatility rises. Our action plan for Walmart, long on a steady green open with the XRT, confirming, prefer a grind up versus a rip. Add on a higher low, reclaim above VWAP after the first dip, if retail stays firm. Then, risk and scaling, invalidates on VWAP loss, with retail group red, and scale $1 to $2 into strength. Trail a small runner if XRT holds bid. Lastly, Visa. Payments or spend pulse, ticker symbol V. Why? Well, if the consumer is stable and travel and services stay resilient, payments volume provide a clean read on activity. Lower dollar helps cross-border too, so our action plan for Visa: long if Visa opens firm, holds above pre-market pivots, and XLK, XLY aren't fading. Bonus confirmation: early outperformance versus MA. Risk scaling: stop on loss of VWAP with sector fade, and scale $2 to $3 pushes. Keep a runner only if market breadth broadens by 10 a.m. Eastern time. Then traders, our execution filters: decide fast and manage risk. Futures versus VWAP. First ES/NQ VWAP test is the truth serum. If it holds, press. If it fails, tighten. Breath by 10 a.m. Eastern time. Wide participation means trend, odds are up. Narrow means rotational chop. Trade smaller and quicker. Liquidity magnets: opening range high-low. First 5 to 15 minutes. Yesterday's high-low and pre-market extremes. Volume is greater than opinion, you know the drill. If volume doesn't show, treat moves as guilty until proven innocent. Alright, wrapping it up today. Rates call the tune, gold keeps the seatbelt buckled, and rotation is selective. AMD for semi-momentum, WMT for defensive consumer strength, and V for payments read-through. Trade confirmation, not hope. Trim into strength. Honor exits and let the first 30 to 60 minutes tell you who's in control. I'll see you at the bell. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you find it helpful. Happy trading.